There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, weave out of there.
Well, no, I know, I never lied to myself, but I know I'm good enough. That's all that matters.
Yes, no, okay. Chance, roll. Boom. Mike, when you finish your hook, you go for uppercut, you go for hook. What I like to do after him? What do you like to do? What do you like to do? Watch my left. Chance, deep roll. Do that. Again.
I've been doing this for years and a teenager. So, it's just a form of anticipation, and that could be a form of nervousness and fear, too. But it never goes away. The man walk time where you guys meet at the same time. So you can kind of watch him and then follow that. Alright? Thank you.
I've been doing this for years. As a teenager, so it's just a form of anticipation. And that could be a form of nervousness and fear, too. But it never goes away, no matter how old you are.
So you're kind of timing him where you guys meet at the same time. So you can kind of watch him and then follow that.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
Mike Tyson unleashes powerful combinations, sharpening timing, precision, endurance, and explosive strength relentlessly.
That jab. Don't get flat-footed. Yeah, there you go. Get moving. Get on your toes. There you go. Yeah, now you're talking. Get on your toes. Hands up. Nice. Breathe. Still breath.
Mike Tyson expresses excitement for the upcoming fight, insisting his technique, instincts, and ring intelligence remain sharp because true skills never disappear despite advancing age.
Hey, listen, it was written. That's all I know is written. Maybe millions of years before my bloodline was existent. It's written, brother. And what do you think about?
I think you look in pretty good shape. We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
wondering how you feel now compared to when you were fighting, you know, back in the day.
I feel I don't have to call people bad names. I feel really happy. This is going to be a good day.
And as a fighter, where are you?
Who, me? I'll be better by the time of the fight.
In your head. Are you the fighter that you were when you were the youngest heavyweight champion? Are you still that guy? Are you a different fighter, or do you still imagine you are what you were?
Well, no, I know, I never lied to myself, but I know I'm good enough.
Inside training camp, Mike Tyson and his team share positive energy, pushing through grueling workouts together, blending discipline, laughter, encouragement, and determination daily.
This is the vibe. Oh, man. What a beautiful day, man. What a beautiful day. One more beautiful day. It's a new war, new things, you know, but same atmosphere, same vibe. This is the most important thing. We keep the same atmosphere. One more day, bro. One more day.
Stuff, you know,
Yes.
Cannabis, my big business, all over Forbes, all the big corporate magazines. And when I first did this, my CEO, Chad, told me, Mike, you gotta be like the same guy in the ring as in business. And I said a few words, they told me I can't say those words no more. I said, what you do? I'm talking about like dominate, monopolize, I can't say those.
During pad sessions, Mike Tyson demonstrates sharp reflexes, tight defense, explosive hooks, disciplined footwork, and impressive rhythm while responding quickly to his trainer's commands.
Sleep, roll, put up. It's yours. Excellent. Jackson, broke it up. Woo. Frank first.
What's good?
Shift to the left, to the right. Both better, right? Yeah. Hey, Jackson, go. Go.
You didn't smother yourself that time.
While sparring fiercely, Mike Tyson accidentally splits his trainer's lip, revealing raw power, aggressive precision, and the dangerous force still present in every punch.
Woo! Woo! Yeah. Just good shit. Excellent. One time. Jab, step, roll. Do that. Try. Just another one. Yeah, well, just one more. Good. I can't. Keep on. Woo!
Mike Tyson admits to limited sleep recently, explaining that anticipation, pressure, responsibility, and mental focus surrounding the upcoming fight often keep him awake.
Right?
I don't sleep much.
Yeah, all throughout your career?
Too nervous.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, too nervous to sleep. I get up in the middle of the night, 3 in the morning, I call my trainer, bring the meds over.
Wow.
Go ahead and meds.
That's like Floyd running at 3 in the morning all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he trains at night because he fights at night.
That's smart. That's smart, yeah.
Now listen, that's probably, it's only smart to him psychologically, you know what I mean? When it's time to fight, we're fighting. Don't care what time it is, what time of the clock, any time in the world, a fight's a fight. Knowing you're gonna get your ass kicked if you don't fight because it's some particular hour would be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I was trained in the day and I trained strength and conditioning at night.
If he's telling himself, I train at night, that's because I fight at night, it's giving him that confidence. Like you told me, confidence breeds success.
Mike Tyson approaches his preparation with remarkable calm and patience. Fully aware that recovery is just as important as training at this stage of his career, he prioritizes intelligent workouts over relentless intensity, focusing on maintaining strength, agility, and timing without overtaxing his body. Each session is carefully planned to balance conditioning with preservation, ensuring he remains sharp while avoiding unnecessary fatigue or injury. This disciplined approach reflects his understanding of his own limits, allowing him to maximize performance potential. By training smarter, not harder, Tyson positions himself to face any challenge with confidence and efficiency.
Calm and breathe and relax like that. When the time comes, indestructible once again. Breathe, just breathe. Keep that weight forward. Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's where it all started, right here on the slip bag. Amazing, right?
Joe Rogan recently shared his thoughts on the upcoming exhibition match between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr., calling the matchup crazy and highlighting the striking size difference. Rogan notes that Tyson remains an imposing figure far bigger than Mayweather and questions how Floyd could handle someone with such natural heavyweight power. Despite Mayweather's legendary defense and sharp ring IQ, the physical advantage lies clearly with Tyson. Reflecting on Tyson's last exhibition against Jake Paul, Rogan remarks that it almost seemed like sparring with Tyson holding back and showing signs of struggle. Watching an iconic fighter appear restrained was described as heartbreaking, and it prompted Rogan to wonder if the spectacle was partly scripted.
You gonna watch it though?
I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch him fighting Mike. I think that's crazy. He's gonna have an exhibition with Tyson, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mike is so much bigger than him.
Yeah,
he's
but
so much bigger than him.
He's not gonna land a fist on Mayweather.
Right.
It's not after his last performance. You know, I think Tyson just needs.
What do you think was going on with that? The last one. It looked a little bit like sparring.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was scripted.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen Tyson biting his gloves, and like you could just it was taking all that he could not to like hit him. And it was just like, it's heartbreaking to see a icon go out like that.
Yeah.
You know, and
but it's crazy also to see him fight at 57 years old. Like, that's nuts.
But still, like, he shouldn't have been in there at all. You know, I think it's other ways.
Yeah.
You know, it's other ways for.
But what did he get?
People.
He got at least 20, right?
Yeah, but still, I think.
I think he needed
all
that money.
Yeah, but with all his connections and things like that, I think people could have put him in the right position to make some money.
If he's got people with him that are looking out for his best interest. But you know how it is. When there's a guy like that, that's a big name, usually everybody around him pretends they're looking out for their best interest, but there's always lawsuits later on. You find out someone was stealing money or not paying him what he deserved. There's always a bunch of bullshit involved.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, especially if you're not business-minded, which I don't know if Mike is, but most fighters aren't. Most fighters concentrate on fighting.
Mm-hmm.
To be business-minded, that's a giant distraction. You got to pay attention to all this other shit. On top of that, it's generally not how they think.
Right.
You know? I mean, look at Floyd. Like, Floyd spends money like it's a tap. Like, he's got
At 59, Tyson is stepping into the ring in circumstances most would consider far beyond his prime. The discussion then shifts to Mayweather's lifestyle and finances. Rogan emphasizes that even someone as successful as Floyd faces lawsuits and financial pressure, noting that lavish spending on watches, cars, and extravagant displays of wealth can quickly drain money. According to Rogan, this need for a flashy lifestyle may partly explain Mayweather's repeated returns from retirement, as maintaining such an image requires continuous income. In essence, the exhibition pits Tyson's size and raw power against Mayweather's speed, precision, and tactical mastery. While the fight is technically an exhibition, fans are intrigued by the clash of styles and the legacy of the two legends. Rogan's analysis captures both the excitement and the underlying practical considerations shaping this unusual matchup.
Money's just flowing. And even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever, like, there's all these lawsuits. Like, he hasn't been paying things, and he owes money on this and owes money on that. And it's like, and then he's got to come out of retirement.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I think it's just the lifestyle that Floyd lived.
Yes.
I think he can't fathom to just live a modest lifestyle. It's like he got to be lavish.
Right. He's got to have those videos where he shows you all the watches, where he opens the case up, you know.
All the money. He got to show that he got $1 million in his backpack. And, you know, he got the latest watch and the latest car and look what I just bought.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, you get into that like, boy, that money goes quick.
The upcoming exhibition between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson raises questions about what a championship-level fighter can still accomplish as age inevitably affects performance. While Mayweather has long been celebrated as the greatest defensive boxer of all time, his skills rely heavily on quickness, reflexes, and split-second reactions. Abilities that naturally decline over time. Defense is Mayweather's core strength. But as he ages, the subtle attributes that make him nearly untouchable, upper and lower body reflexes, the speed of dodging punches, and precise timing can diminish even slightly, impacting his ability to neutralize attacks.
Or is manufactured, or any other championship level fighter, and he's going to fight again. Maybe they won't do it in April against Mike Tyson. Well, there's a real fighter, but Mike is what, 59 years old, something like that. So he's a shell of his former self. So that again is not even it's nowhere close to a real fight. So we will see whether Floyd still has what it takes on fight night on September 19th. Now, what skills? Let's get a little more in a little more detail as to what skills you lose as you get older, little by little by little. Your quickness. Not just your quickness throwing punches, but dodging punches. And defense is his main game. That's his main strength. Floyd is the greatest defensive fighter of all time, and that's why he's 50.
Mike Tyson, on the other hand, is 59 years old and far from the fighter he once was. While he still possesses size, power, and experience, the exhibition format makes it clear this is not a real fight in the traditional championship sense. Age-related decline affects stamina, reaction time, and endurance, and the added pressures of an exhibition, bright lights, noise, and distractions can challenge even the most disciplined veteran. Ultimately, the matchup serves as both a spectacle and a test of residual skill. Mayweather's success will depend on whether he retains enough speed and defensive sharpness to manage Tyson's power and size. The event also highlights the delicate balance for elite fighters returning to the ring later in life. Physical decline may be inevitable, but skill, strategy, and experience can still define the outcome. Fans and analysts alike will watch closely to see if Mayweather can prove that defensive mastery endures despite age.
So hard to hit, but it's not just I know what to do to avoid the punches, it's the quickness. It's upper and lower body reflexes. Does he still have it? We'll find out. The reaction time, you start to lose that as you get older, and your ability to connect and dodge punches. The Sphere, which is the fight venue in September, there's a little more light, a little more noise, and when you combine all the exterior distractions, it makes it harder to concentrate on that punch that's coming at you, and they will be coming at him with Manny Pacquiao. We'll see whether Pacquiao is a little bit better, hopefully.